What's going on, guys? Steve, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Now, guys, I talked to you earlier, and I said that I had a plan, being that the Stephan Sterns trial was canceled, and I'm trying to recoup the money from me making arrangements down there in Florida. You know, that I've already spent on this trip. So that's the bad news, which I'm still on the phone between videos doing. And but the good news is this: I will be going to Las Vegas this upcoming week. So I'll be making videos from Las Vegas. So I'll still get a chance to get a vacation from all of these videos I do and stuff. So next week you'll see me in Vegas doing stuff for a few days. But the reason why, you know, I brought up the Stephan Sterns thing again, in addition to telling you guys what I was talking about, this happens a lot and it goes under the radar. This story right here I seen a couple of days ago, and I never really paid attention to it because I was looking for information for another story. And you know, my girl Hazel Cooley, shout out Hazel, you know, who sent me a nice greeting card in the mail. So I appreciate you, Hazel. Thank you so much. She sent me the information on this, and I went and checked it out, and it's worth talking about. You see this guy over here? This story's out of Kingsville, Texas, over there near Corpus Christi. Shout out both places. This guy is like Stephan Sterns. He is. There's a story going around, and some of you guys have heard about it, about a dead newborn baby that was found inside a Walmart out there in Kingsville, Texas, in the bathroom. And it was left there by a 17-year-old girl. And the reason why this guy's behind bars and the child's not, the teen is not, is because this guy is the father of the baby, and he's also the father of the child, the 17-year-old girl that had it. This story is crazy as can be, and it's sad. Take a look at this, and I'll put them, they're small, so I'll put them in order of original story, and it gets worse as it goes, and then we'll come back with commentary. Some people need to go. I'm telling you, one at a time. This type start from in front of the line.
Story tonight, one that has truly shaken up the Kingsville community and the coastal bend after a newborn baby was found in a trash bag inside a Walmart bathroom.
As investigators work to piece it all together, we can confirm that the 17-year-old woman who gave birth to that child is not facing charges pending further interviews. Her father, however, is. He is 45-year-old Jerry Martinez, and he's being held in the Clayburgh County Jail, according to Kingsville Police Chief John Blair.
Our Alexis Green joins us now with how a community resource is working to prevent tragedies like this from happening again. Lexis.
Hey, Mike and Leslie, it's stories like this one that are hard to really get into those sort of details. But according to police, a Walmart employee called 911 last night after making this discovery. They immediately went into action, and I'm told once police arrived, they transported that baby themselves to Christus Spohn Hospital, Clayburgh, the hospital just about 150 yards away. Sadly, the baby did not survive.
Very tragic day in the community, tragic for what everybody experienced during this time.
That's Selena Tatum with Kingsville PD and the lead detective on this case. According to Tatum, police used Walmart security footage to identify the 17-year-old who they believe left the baby inside the bathroom. Police watching the teen get into the car before pulling the vehicle over.
She was transported to the same hospital so she could get medically evaluated. She is currently there, and when she is released, then we will do a secondary interview with her.
Chief John Blair says that while the teen has not been charged yet, her father is facing charges.
We appreciate Walmart for continuing the investigation with us, being present at the time of the occurrence, and doing everything possible for that infant at that time.
The Kingsville community left in disbelief. We spoke with their local Pregnancy Resource Center, a nonprofit that offers help and guidance to all mothers.
Devastating to me because we deal with clients who we have worked with and then they miscarry. And then also we have people that are struggling to have babies.
In Texas, the safe haven law allows for parents to anonymously surrender their unharmed infant who's 60 days or younger at designated safe places such as hospitals and fire stations.
We would certainly be willing to be one. They could drop their baby off at our mobile or come by the office. I'm located at St. Gertrude's Catholic Church in Kingsville, and we would love to be a facilitator for something like that, to just ensure that a baby's given a chance at life.
Patty Trail says that her door is open to mothers in crisis. Just look for the red one with the reef on it.
Unfortunately, this tragedy occurred, can be avoided, could have been avoided if she could have just asked for help or contacted the police department.
Leslie, Mike, as we mentioned earlier, they were pending interviews with the teen mother, and I just checked with the chief before news time, and he says as of now the mother has not been medically cleared just yet, and the father has a bond posted now for $5,000. We'll be sure to keep you updated on air and online.
Disturbing update tonight in a tragic case that began with the discovery of a newborn baby found dead inside of a Kingsville Walmart bathroom. Tonight, we've learned that the father of the teenage girl suspected of abandoning that child is facing serious new charges. Bill Churchwell joins us now with the new details in this case. Bill?
And Mike, Jerry Lee Martinez has now been charged with sexually assaulting his daughter, the 17-year-old girl suspected of leaving the baby in the Kingsville Walmart bathroom. San Patricio District Attorney Marjorie Silva confirmed the details to 3 News. The investigation all began Monday night. Martinez was first arrested Tuesday for child endangerment in relation to the case. The 45-year-old Mathis resident is also charged with tampering with a witness and tampering with evidence. He was ordered to have no contact with family outside of his home, the victim, or the witness. His daughter is not in police custody and is in a secure location, according to the Kingsville police chief. Martinez is being held on a $1 million bond. We received the arrest affidavit for the suspect. We are combing through those details. In it, the teen reportedly told counselors that Martinez was the father of her child. We will bring you the latest tonight on 3 News at 6 o'clock. Back to you, Mike.
Begin with that tragic case out of Kingsville where a newborn baby was found dead inside a Walmart bathroom on Monday. Tonight, the father of the teen girl suspected of abandoning that child is facing a new charge for sexually assaulting his own daughter. Those details outlined in an arrest affidavit obtained by 3 News. Our Bill Churchwell joins us now with the latest. Bill?
Jerry Lee Martinez is being held on a $1 million bond tonight after his teenage daughter told counselors she had been sexually assaulted by her father several times over the last 2 years, saying that Martinez was the father of her child. In the report, a Texas Ranger said he was called in by a Kingsville Police Department detective working the case. Investigators discovering Martinez was with his 17-year-old daughter when she left a dead newborn baby in the Kingsville Walmart bathroom Monday night. A forensic interview with the teen was later conducted at the Children's Advocacy Center of the Coastal Bend. It's where the girl told counselors that her father sexually assaulted her several times over the last 2 years. She also told investigators he was the father of her child and had taken her to Mexico to have the baby aborted Monday. The report states that the girl said this is why the baby was stillborn when it was left in the bathroom. She stated that once Martinez found out that she was pregnant, he struck her in the stomach on, quote, several different occasions. Martinez appeared in court Thursday morning after being arrested Tuesday for child endangerment in relation to the case. The 45-year-old Mathis resident is also charged with tampering with a witness and tampering with evidence. And his daughter is not in police custody. We're told she's in a secure location. That's according to the Kingsville police chief. We'll, of course, continue to follow this story. Mike, back to you.
You guys see that? His bail was $5,000 first because they thought the girl was the reason why, the girl did this, and they was just holding him as a part of it. Gave him a small crime he was charged with. Then that girl got to talking after her examination. She told everything on him. Once you think about this, you're seeing at random now a bunch of parents letting down their kids in some of the most sickest ways possible. This guy was raping his child, a 17-year-old girl, since she was 15. It said he'd done it a couple of times, multiple times over the last 2 years, so she was 15 years old. This guy was willingly blasting in his own child. And I don't mean to be vulgar. I don't know how it is to be a woman, right? But I know how it is to be compassionate and empathetic sometimes. We've all had sex with people we sometimes didn't like. And that happens a lot of times with women. You know what I'm saying? You might be married to a dude that's a total asshole, and you have to comply to your obligations. You know what I'm saying? He might be a total douchebag, but he want to mount you. And you might sit there and, let me just deal with this. I don't know how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Just to have some nasty, but to have your own father, when instinctually you know that's wrong. And this guy's doing everything he would do with somebody else, with you. Probably while looking you in your fucking face. And you both know it's wrong. This guy right here need his face degloved. He does. He should not see another sunrise. He's sitting in jail with his head down for fucking what? For what? Your head wasn't down when you was doing what you was doing to your own fucking kid. All of a sudden you disgraced. You knew what you was doing was wrong. And for that be the penalty. You, everybody else that do this type of stuff. Said he drove into Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Took her past the border town. Drove her to Mexico. To go get rid of the child. And the baby came out stillborn. Said he did it over the weekend, so I guess Monday, whatever they gave her, it must have worked. And she was trying to pass the child, and it just happened to be in Walmart. She pushed it out and got out of there. As soon as she got in the car, they arrested her. So somebody must have went back in there and seen it. Hey, they ran to the cameras. Oh, it's that girl. They found her in the parking lot. Dad driving the car. Think about that. This guy did some stuff he wasn't supposed to do. Then this girl was forced to go into a bathroom by herself and experience childbirth and pushing out a child that she know she shouldn't have and her father doesn't want. Think about it. You were the father of a baby that you tried to kill while crushing and killing the spirit of your own child. How sick and sadistic is that? They need to look at these crimes for what they are, abominations against the natural order of things. And when there's disorder, you try to put them back in the order. And to put them back in the order don't mean life in prison for this guy or a lengthy jail sentence. Because what he did to this girl and what she experienced, she can't unexperience. What she felt and what she's seen done to her and the passing of a stillborn child, she can't unsee. What justice will she have in the system? You think he'll go to trial? No, but they'll give him a deal. And he'll probably spend the rest of his life in jail or some lengthy amount of time, regardless of what she says wants to be done with her after experiencing the horror and torture of being sold out by your own damn dad. No matter what she says, it won't be enough for those that judge for you that wasn't even fucking here. Stuff like this, he'd have his head down, all right, right off his fucking shoulders. Right after he was found out that it was him. Right in the back. Look in the bushes. Hamburger helper. Right on the roses. Show him the fucking flowers. There are a lot of people out here that are not scared of the justice system. They do what they do and they'll double dutch with their chances of not getting caught. They'll roll them dice and even if they come up snake eyes, all they do is drop their head. You know what I'm saying? Hope for the best. And pray against the worst or whatever it is, whatever that cliche is. The worst thing he's facing is a lengthy prison sentence for all of that stuff that he did to that girl. I want you to think about that. Fuck this dude. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's crazy how people have children and don't have plans or a certain type of respect for said child or a certain type of proudness that, hey, I am what my parents were to me and I have a responsibility to make life better for this child than my life is. Or like basically I now have someone that I can make better for the world and go out there and continue my lineage. But they don't see it like that. And that's what's sad. I will see you in the next video. Take care.